This is Krutov. Pass too far for him. Digs into the corner against Rochefort. Rochefort bumping Krutov in there. Wicks indicates a penalty. It'll be for hell of the wing against Rovan Rochefort of the Quebec Nordiques. The first penalty of the game.
Norman Rochefort just coming right into the corner, taking the Soviet player very, very hard. There he gets his elbow up and into the boards with him.
Well, the Soviets got a little confused at times there. They wanted to add Code to their lineup for a moment and keep him at the Russian bench. Another one of those unnecessary penalties you talked about, Tom Watt. It's elbowing the DuPont of Quebec.
There's the elbow coming across. Well, we see Krutov went down very heavily. It looks to be cut a little bit on the side of the face, and Pichet, who took him into the boards, went right over top him. I don't know whether his skate came across. There we see Pichet taking him hard. Now he comes across. Looks like the stick perhaps came across his head. Goes down on top of him. Comes across him, and Krutov looks like Coach Tikhonov is a little upset here when Krutov comes off with seems like a cut there we see at the side of his face. Their own puck, especially when they had the man advantage. They just control the puck so well, and it's been difficult for the Nordiques to mount any kind of attack when they don't have it.
Reserve the first ever shutout, if it is to be one, for Tretiak in goal. More headhunting going on. Ricks will call the penalty there. Another unnecessary one. The Soviet player's Lutkov was taken down unceremoniously right at the blue line. That'll go to Hunter initially. Soviet player retaliating.
There's Hunter putting the grab on Zhluktov, and then they get in against the boards and push one another, and Zhluktov comes back, and then Weir comes in, and I guess he's been given third man in because he's gone right to the dressing room. Another look at it here. There's the high stick coming across Zhluktov, grabbing around the neck and pulling him down. Zhluktov gets back up. Weir plays the puck, and then you see Weir coming in. Third man getting involved, and he's got
the penalties exclusively to Quebec. They did not finger the Soviet player. You know, you've coached Canada's Olympic teams. You can talk to the kids about don't take stupid penalties, but when you get down 3-0, the frustration level builds. They forget what you told them.
Well, that's true, but I'll have to tell you, it's not just Canadian teams that do that, because I watched our junior team beat the Soviet juniors in Winnipeg last year 8-0, and the Soviets were taking just the bad penalties. I love to see it because we're criticized a lot, and you don't like to see it, but at the same time, that's just not a trait of the Canadians.
There's Paymont now. Another penalty as he jammed the stick of the Soviet player right off the face-off. So, indeed, the Nordiques are losing any cool they had left here. Ricks will call him for high sticking once again. It's totally unnecessary, and somehow Bergeron's got to get to his team and say, guys, let's finish this thing with a little bit of class.
Well, you can't at this point. Right from the drop of the puck. I mean, there was no effort on Paymont's part, and really, that doesn't do much in front of your home fans to endear them, I'll tell you that.
Well, it's ridiculous. Paymont, of course, has been pretty active in World Hockey Championships.